the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary Risacher out of France, maybe not a surefire star, but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect with the prototype length and size. The Hawks saw him as a plug-and-play addition to their roster. He should be making an instant impact, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thank you. Good stuff. They need this. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Showcasing his athleticism. Plays like this are why you got to be excited about Risacher's future in this league.
Pass to Thompson. Turner with it. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Clock at 6. Thompson right side. From deep. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Turner's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. MP shot is off. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. On the wing, Daniels. And Gafford with the block. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Here's Young. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up 15 points as this quarter concludes. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back after this word.
Hello, everybody. Let's start out with a look at the recently announced Players of the Week. In the Western Conference, MP.
MP obviously deserves this. Impacts the game in so many ways. You can't overstate his importance to the team, Shaq.
That's right, MP. Put him on your back and roll, baby, roll.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Mavericks.
It's one-sided on the scoreboard. Also in the rebounding column. They're hammering on these guys. This is how you blow a team out.
Yep, secure those boards, good things happen. Scientifically proven.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was their offensive catalyst in the first half, working hard to get the whole team involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Their backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Risacher in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Lets it fly. Another one falls for Dallas.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least solid in every department. and then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Ryan, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
BA, this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Pass to Risacher. Johnson with it. Outside Bogdanovich. Beyond the arc. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Turner. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
Well, MP already showing an ability to take what the defense gives him.
And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. Outside Johnson. The 3 from Risacher. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Young. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Oh, Doncic says not now and not here. That is a tremendous defensive play.
The Mavericks lead by 22. Here's Turner. Sweet little floater. MP's got 28 points for the game.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Johnson on the wing. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Turner passes to Thompson. From deep, here's Doncic. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 5 points.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Roddy, he's checked in for Atlanta. Daniels comes in for Young. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Klay Thompson. Grimes, he's checked in for Irving. And it's Dinwiddie in for Luka Doncic. Left side, Bogdanovich. Knocked away. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Here's MP. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And a look now at Atlanta's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
And Atlanta making a change here. Matthews checked in. Here's Bogdanovich. And Atlanta misses again.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
To snap the cold streak. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Here's Turner. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. MP's got 9 points now in the second half. Here's Daniels. Averaging around 6 a game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
They're one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
MP shot is good.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
35 seconds left in the third. Here's Roddy. Outside Bogdanovich. Launches a three. On target from range. Bogdanovich has gotten his third basket of the night.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Here's Turner. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Bogdanovich from long range. Another three for Atlanta.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And so it's MP making things happen for Dallas. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill.
We'll go for a different look here. Capella, he's checked in for a call. Johnson comes in for Roddy. Risache, he's checked in for Krejci. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovich in for Daniels. And Dallas also making a switch. Turner, he's checked in for Marshall. The drive by MP, and he makes it. MP's got 36 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Dante Exum. Then there's PJ Washington. Then it's MP. And it's Lively in at the 5, down low. MP against Johnson. MP, the pass to Lively. Now Exum. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep, and again for 3.
Well, folks, if you haven't been following his story since coming into the league, for all-time NBA rookies, he's now 5th place in three-pointers made.
He's worked on his craft, improved even in his short time here in his rookie season. He's got that beautiful touch from deep, and that's not the only way he can score, that's for sure.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
From 15 feet away, uses the glass to drop it in. MP's got 41.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.